Okay, so I just binge read Wicked the book after watching Wicked for Good in theaters, and reading the book just really highlighted to me everything that was wrong with the movie. So in the book, Oz is this really dark, divided surveillance state, and the wizard's power doesn't come from his charm, it comes from the fact that he's a legit dictator. And his regime is carrying out massacres everywhere. They're creating torture chambers under Oz. They're turning people of different ethnicities against each other. And because this world is just so unbelievably cruel, it makes the stakes so high, like to the point where Elphaba actually becomes a rebel underground terrorist. Like that is her plot trajectory. And so, because of this, all of the characters' sacrifices and their journeys and their character arcs and all of the emotional aspects of the story actually mean something. The movie version of Oz, on the other hand, is this like Candyland theme park kind of world. And as beautiful as it is, I really think that that world building came at the expense of fleshing out a lot of the deeper problems that would raise the stakes of the entire movie. And because of that, I think Elphaba as a character really falls flat in part two of the movie for me. She doesn't really do anything. Like she's writing messages in the clouds. This was so annoying. She has the wizard literally trapped in a cage and just leaves him there and like runs away. So to me in part two, she just kind of seems like a bad witch with no real smart plan. And so yeah, at the end, she kind of just gives up and walks away because nothing she did really made any sense. And I know you're all gonna say the movie is based off the musical, which takes lighter themes from the book, like friendship and self-acceptance, which I think was like a good choice. The book was super weird. It totally made sense for the musical to go in a different direction, but the movie was in two parts, so it was twice as long and needed more. But instead of add depth or like flesh anything out, the movie decided to take the extra time and just add more pretty scenes of Oz, put in CGI animals, and give us these like two bad original songs instead of anything real. Like, show us the animals suffering or give us more than two soft serve loser villains, or, you know, even add more to the friendship. Like, I feel like that's the point of the whole movie, and that was just really lacking for me in part two. But I know there's a lot of really diehard Wicked fans out there, so let me know what you think, if you agree, if you have other thoughts about the book versus the movie, and follow the News Girls for more thoughts like these.